Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness, happy Friday and welcome back to my channel. It's almost 2 p.m. here in the Pacific Northwest, and I received in the mail last night these beautiful paper pads from My Creative Time. My Creative Time does have a new release today of these two paper pads, as well as a huge retirement sale. The retiring items are already marked down in the store, but you can also use our discount codes. Mine is the word Jill, so it's our first names. The entire design team has a name code of their first name for the most part. Emma's mom's, I think, is just mom. I can't remember for sure, but you can find out on Emma's channel. But anyway, if you use one of our codes, you get an additional 15% off on your entire order, including the items that are being retired. So I wanted to mention that today, and I also have a project to share with you that I have been working on all day so that I could have something to share while I posted. But let's take a look at these gorgeous, gorgeous papers. I'm going to slip them out of the plastic. Now, these are no longer bound, which I really, really love. I have to say I love it because they're just so much easier to work with. And Emma did such a beautiful job designing the papers, and I just love the color of these. They're a beautiful springtime pastel. This one's called Spring Watercolors 2025. Just a reminder, these are 6 by 8.5 inch paper packs, 24 sheets total for each of 6 designs. So these are just gorgeous. I really wanted some florals, and I'm so happy to have this paper pack. So look at the beautiful flowers in here. And if you notice, there's typed font in the background in a very pale gray. And I love how she did the stems in the dark gray, and then the writing is in a lighter gray. So you have it in a beautiful pink color. And again, you're getting 4 of each paper. And then on the back, you have this gorgeous stripe pattern with some distressing throughout. And I just love how she did the kind of fern leaf pattern down the center of one of the stripes. So absolutely gorgeous. This might be one of my new favorite paper pads, you guys. And then there's beautiful orange. Again, you can kind of see distressing throughout along with the words among the flowers. Absolutely beautiful. And then that beautiful stripe on the back. Oh my goodness, such beautiful, beautiful colors. Look at this bright yellow. Oh my goodness, so pretty for spring. Oh my goodness, I just love this. And then on the back, again, you've got that beautiful tonal stripe with the white kind of distressing throughout. Then we go on to this beautiful green color, and it's a very, very pale kind of minty sage green, if you will. And then on the back, you have that beautiful stripe again. And then we have this gorgeous blue. I love robin's egg blue in the spring. It's one of my favorite colors. It's also the color of my house. And I just love that. And then you have this gorgeous pale purple, lavender purple. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? So just absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous papers, you guys. I'm so excited to have these. And then, if that wasn't enough, she did this one here. And I love that she made buffalo check. Buffalo check is one of my favorite patterns. I love anything gingham, anything checked. And this is a beautiful buffalo check with hearts throughout. And I love how, if you can see in the squares of the buffalo check, they have kind of a neat pattern in them. And it's just really nice. And then if you look at the stripe pattern, she has different stamps throughout the pattern as well as text. So just a really neat paper pad. I'll set this one like this. So she starts off, it's a beautiful pink color, nice rose color, a rose tone pink. So you've got that beautiful gingham or buffalo check really with the hearts in it. And then on the back, you have these beautiful text prints, and you have things like the word approved. You've got numbers like 562 or something. There's little postal cancellations. Just really, really fun, you guys. I just love this one. Then you have orange again, and I've already used some of the orange, so you'll get to see my project in a minute. And then again, that beautiful stripe. I hope you can see the overstamping I almost wish the overstamping was in a slightly different color. You'd be able to see it better, but it is done in the tone of orange that the paper is in. And it's very subtle and pretty. So there's that. Then you have this gorgeous yellow. Oh my goodness, so pretty for spring. I love yellow in spring. And that beautiful stripe on the back. Then again, this is that kind of sagey mint green. And on the back, again, that wonderful stripe. I love stripes. They're so much fun. And then you have the beautiful robin's egg blue again with that beautiful stripe, and then the lavender. Aren't those gorgeous, you guys? I just love the pattern in the buffalo check. So again, 6 by 8.5 inch, 24 sheets total. These are no longer bound. So it's not a paper pad. It is a paper pack, if you will. So both of these sets are available in the store now. And again, you get 15% off if you enter one of our codes. My code, again, is Jill. So I'm going to set the 2 paper packs aside out of the way here for a minute. And I'm going to show you the projects that I made. Okay, everybody. And this is what I created. I created a series of tags, little carrot tags. And I used Emma's scalloped Prim Heart dies, both the stitched one and the scalloped one. I used her foliage dies, a little heart tag, a Sentiment Happy Spring from one of her stamp sets, and then I used some chipboard that I got at the thrift store to decorate these little carrot tags that I created. The twine is from Trendy Twine and Annie's Paper Boutique, and it's this orange twine that she had sent to me. So I used that for the ties. The Little Happy Spring comes out of this stamp set, which is being retired. This is her Painting Bunnies stamp set, and this one is part of her retirement sale. And there's so many wonderful products that are retiring. And then I use the foliage dies to make the greenery. I use this piece and this piece of the foliage dies, which is MCT D427. That's what was used to make the greenery. Let's see, what else did I use? I used her tiny tag dies. Let's see, MCT D405. These are her tiny tag dies, and I use those to create the little tags on each of them, on each of the carrot tags. The carrot tags were made with the pretty scallop large prim hearts as well as the stitched prim hearts. So I use those to create the bases of the tags, if you will. And then the last thing that I used was actually a thrift store purchase, and I got 2 of these double sets of this My Mind's Eye chipboard at the thrift store for $4. So 4 complete sheets of chipboard, and I used a bunch of those chipboards to decorate my tags. So let's go through them. I have made these before. You might remember from a Saturday Morning Makes episode last year that I made these carrots. It's one of my favorite things to do with the Prim Heart dies during the spring. So I use the beautiful new papers. Here you can see the striped paper that has the over stamping on it, if you will, in the background. I added a little bunny piece of chipboard and a little bow and just the happy spring. And then the back of it shows the stitched heart in cream. And I just used Distress Ink antique linen around all of my edges to make it look more earthy, if you will. So these are so much fun to create. And these will be so cute to give out for little spring gifts or even Easter. So here's this one. This one has a piece of the floral chipboard on it and that little happy spring. This is that beautiful floral paper. That's got to be my new favorite paper pad. Oh my goodness. I love anything floral, especially in the spring. Here's this one. This is another piece of the chipboard. And I love this striped paper that has the little almost like basket weave print or fern print in the background. Here's one that has a little bird on it, and the bird is standing on a little branch. And I love this. Now, Emma does have bird dies in her store also that you could definitely utilize and add to these. That would be really cute also. The only reason I didn't today is because I got these paper pads last night and the video and the sale starts today. So I wanted to get this video up as soon as possible. So I was trying to keep my project as quick as possible, and it's already 2 in the afternoon. So I just wanted to get this filmed and posted. So you can make the carrots all different sizes, and you can see how I used all the different papers to create some smaller carrots also. And I just kept the sentiment simple. They all say happy spring. And I just love how these turned out. I think they are so, so sweet. And I hope you guys enjoyed seeing them. I did stamp the sentiments in Memento Rich Cocoa. And again, Distress Ink Antique Linen is what I used around all of the edges of the tags. So this is my little project for this wonderful release at My Creative Time. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this. Man, I love that floral paper. Isn't it adorable? I just think these turned out so, so cute. It's so much fun to create projects for spring. It's definitely one of my favorite times of the year. And don't forget about all of the retiring products too. And of course, these beautiful new paper packs that are available in the store. So use our discount codes. Please spread the love among all the design team. My code again is Jill, just Jill, all caps. You'll get an additional 15% off any of these wonderful products that you purchase, whether you decide to purchase some new paper packs, or if you decide to purchase some of the items that are retiring that are on such a wonderful sale. And when you add that additional 15% off, you're getting some really wonderful bargains. So thank you guys for popping onto my channel to watch this today. I hope you're all having a wonderful week and weekend. Tomorrow is Saturday. I'm not sure if I'll be able to post this weekend or not, but I did post earlier this week, if you haven't seen that video. And I may come on and try and share a small thrift store purchase that I did when did I do it? About a week ago. But anyway, I might come on and share some of those items if I have time. So I hope you all enjoy your weekend. Maybe I will come on with a post if I get anything made. We'll see how my weekend goes. But everybody enjoy, and I hope you're all doing well. And my heart and prayers are, of course, are with all of you that I know have things going on. So blessings and hugs. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I would love it if you visit here, if you would subscribe. It greatly helps out me, my family, and my channel. All right, bye now.